It's like people don't even understand. If they premeditated secret pregnancy, human trafficking on me, um, hopefully somebody's about to pull in and I may quit talking any moment. Um, I mean, I go to a doctor, a urologist when I'm like 13 and a half years of age, like 1996, maybe almost 1997. I was recommended to go there by Dr. David Brown, a secondary physician my mother saw when she was in Maine Medical for 8 days, like January, February 2020, for a varicose vein in my left testicle. It would hurt. Anyway, he told me to quit wearing boxers and just wear briefs, do something with more support, and let's keep eye on it. Otherwise, they did have to maybe go in the inside of my left vein. I don't know if they meant go into the scrotum. Talking about the vein that goes down, the main vein that goes down to that testicle. I don't know if they had to go inside the scrotum or the ball sack, but anyway, they said they'd tie off the main vein to it. I got emotional here, like before the age of 15, driving on the back 40 north of the Cow River here, thinking, I'm planning to never be able to have children. If I ever do that, I could end up sterile. Well, the doctor told me there's a 20% chance of infertility or being sterile. And haven't I told this before on Facebook, like year 2017 or further back, before I ever dated the woman of 2018, 2019? I mean, I've never frivolously, that I can say I've never frivolously put sperm in a woman, just aimlessly get a woman pregnant. I've never done that my entire life that I'm aware of. Unless I was going to say, unless a woman was like lying to me, when I was like about 22 and a half maybe, I met up with this, she'd lived in Kirby. I met, but I never, we only done something one time in a hotel room. And we talked on the phone a number of times. She has been prescribed Effexor. She saw this Oriental psychiatrist somewhere in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I don't recollect the name. Said she is great, wonderful. At the time, she's living in Little Rock. She's been in an accident that driving she wasn't the driver. She's like the paramedic in back of an EMT ambulance, and the driver was like intoxicated on something like pills, wrecked with her back there with the patient, and she had trust issues like post-traumatic stress disorder after that. Anyway, I didn't use like a condom with her, but she used some. As far as I know, you never know if a woman's lying in a case like that. But, I never, unless you don't just say pre-sperm done it, which we've been told that even in high school, home ec, or whatever it was called, sex education, which I believe in some cases that can happen. I've never frivolously tried to get a woman pregnant in my entire life. Only person I've ever blatantly asked was that woman at 2018, 2019, right here in this living room, before fall of that year. Like, do you want to try to get pregnant a couple of times? So I'm just saying, I'm a very picky guy in that regard. These tax-paid, lazy, thieving, persecuting doctors, they don't know what they've done. They don't even have a clue, I guess, unless they've been listening to what I've been saying here or trying to profit off of these devices here. It's always worried me about, having a deformed child. I've cried about it in my 10 years north of the river here. Kid you not, 100%. Keep in mind, unlike Andy Reiner, I don't lie. Like that coward thief and his buddy John Max II, Brian Johnson, I might as well go ahead and put all their names in there. John Jurgen Jr. as well. So they don't, what they've taken from me is, in a sense, is priceless. You never know. Me and that woman, even though she's very deceptive, very devious, if somebody, let the cat out of the bag, if you will, she might have done a good job with me. But even with that being said, I view those people worse than her. She's never even graduated high school. If it's Andy Reiner, why didn't he, if he ever wanted a kid so bad, why didn't he adopt a kid from Haiti or wherever? He's been in a position to adopt children better than most. Why a local? Why an opinionated, vocal local? It's because of his hatred heart, his black heart. He hated me, hated Debbie Abbott, won this property. Guess he hated I didn't vote, and also broadcasted religion at the same time. I could say more, but I'm going to stop there. I'll be given a witness. Should I stop or should I give it anyway? Did Jesus vote? Did he tell people to become king? No. They tried to make him king. What did the Apostle Paul do? What did the Apostle Peter do?